Hi, I'm Becky Davies with Human Resources, and I'm here with today's culture message, which is assume positive intent. I think a lot of us have a tendency to think negatively, right? We tend to be a little bit skeptical. If something sounds too good to be true, it must be, or if somebody asks us a lot of questions about things, we kind of get defensive. So it's easy to think negatively. I can think of a lot of times where I haven't assumed positive intent. One example that really stands out to me is when I worked at another company, I was facilitating a training session, and in the back of the room there was an employee, a new employee, and he was on his phone the whole time. And while I was talking, I just kept getting frustrated and annoyed that he wasn't taking it seriously. I kept trying to make eye contact with him because I wanted him to know I saw what he was doing in the back room. And in my head I'm thinking, all right, the next break I'm going to talk to this guy. And I'm going to let him know that, hey, he's not taking this seriously, and I don't want to distract those around him. So at the break, you can probably guess what happened. He actually came up to me. He said something nice about the training, and then he showed me all the notes that he was taking on his phone. And he actually asked me a couple questions because he wanted to make sure he captured some things correctly. So clearly I had jumped to the wrong conclusion. Clearly I was thinking really negatively about that situation, and I certainly learned a lot from that. I felt pretty silly, quite frankly. So I think when it comes to people's intentions, we choose how to think, right? We can choose to look at things from a positive perspective. Most people want to do a good job. Most people want us to be successful. Not everybody is here to make somebody's life tough or difficult. So assume positive intent, look for the good, give people the benefit of the doubt, and I think you'll really see how that can positively impact the relationships of the people you work with.